she?
She's fine. Ruby, your mom is gonna be fine.
Really?
Absolutely.
My name is Natalia Dyer. I'm with Sharon Smith, and I'm 5'3".
So if anybody has anything to get off their chest before we pray, now's the time.
Well, I have this friend who won't even sit with us at lunch because we're Christians.
Yeah, Brody.
Look, it's not because you're Christians. It's because you're a coalition of social misfits.
You act like you don't even know us.
That's because you act like you're better than anyone else. I'd rather use my lunchtime to study, just so I wouldn't end up in some pathetic JC like Mark. No offense, Dawn.
No, they weren't. They were, but of course people like to make it sound like they were. And I mean, I grew up in a household where we had, you know, rules like everybody else, and you know, it was pretty conventional, I would think, you know.
Were they
we just
strict?
had a little more. They were strict, but they were also, they encouraged us to come to them with any sort of problem that we might have that most kids aren't able to go to their parents with. Like if we had a question about, you know, drugs or anything like that, we could go to them and they would talk to us about them and take the mystery away so we wouldn't go out and get it on the street. So they really encouraged a lot of, like, there was a lot of communication in our family, you know, which was really, really nice because we weren't repressed, you know, we didn't have to go find out for ourselves what it was all about.
She walked out on us. I never even met Mother. She does it for attention.
She mentioned a boyfriend?
She hasn't got a boyfriend.
Someone she trusts?
What, are you saying something happened? What's this about a boyfriend?
You promised you wouldn't tell anyone.
Oh, who is it?
I'm not a child anymore.
Hey, what did he do to you?
Make it sound dirty. He loves me.
But what, he was in your room?
I don't know what you mean.
You need to calm down, mate.
Hey, I'm talking to my sister.
But it's not helping.
I'll kill him.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber ways of grain,
For purple mountain majesties above the fruits and plains. America, America, God shed his grace on thee.
I heard Jordy's dad pull up outside, and there was this shout. I went to look, and I saw the blood before I saw him. I thought someone had spilled paint.
And what about before? I mean, did you notice anything out of the ordinary? A sound, smell? There's no detail too small.
No, it was like any other night.
Mom!
Jordy, are you all right? Do you see anything?
No, he was inside the whole time.
Ma'am, Agent Collins with the FBI. I understand this is a terrible time, but if you can manage, I would love to ask you.
Get out of my house is what you need to do.
Of course, we can do this tomorrow.
Get out.
At the end, and one by one, when everybody came together, had some fun, it felt like it was so awesome. And Circle of Light, just to walk down the aisle and bow my heads to people is so fun, and to see their reactions and everything is amazing.
You must use discretion at all times. Make no mistake, we call it a Cold War for a reason.
I understand.
I certainly hope that you do.
Mr. Anderson, people have underestimated me my entire life. And they've been wrong.
Yes, well, we'll see if you live up to your recommendation.